Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for the Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy bread. 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 Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy bread.
Good day, viewers, and welcome to Mbarara Municipal School Insight. I am your host, Mbarara, and today I'm not in the studio alone. I'm with what we can call the debate club, Mbarara Municipal School, today with me. And maybe they could share with us their names and status, and let's get started.
So my name is Amanya Danila from P6M.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alongjos Tito from P6M as well.
My name is Asmira Esther from
So, our dear viewers, today we're gonna talk about how these members of the debate club show us how they manage how to live in Mbarara Municipal School as they're in the debate club. So, would you tell us how did you manage to make it at qualifiers for East African level? And all these medals you're wearing, I'm seeing something like, would you tell us how you did it?
I was confident. I was inspired by my coaches. There was Coach Bright, Coach Marvin. They inspired me and they showed me a good picture on how I could become a good debater. And I ended up being qualified to go for the East African Championship in Kigali.
So, wow. How about Esther? Would you like to tell us anything?
Well, it was through courage and hope. I would like to thank my coach Asha who helped us to understand what truly being a poet is. Without that, I would not be here because I was the first runner-up in poetry.
Wow. First runners up in poetry. And actually, she brought a trophy for us, which was very wonderful. And so, I would like to know, how did it feel like winning? I mean, the competitions were at Adram, not so?
Yeah.
So, how did it feel like winning over third position? Over 20 schools in Uganda, third position over 20, and you are qualified for the Kigali competitions in Rwanda.
Well, we felt like we were on the sky because it was our first time after all. It was our first time to go for the debate tournament. And when we went there, we won 20 schools and we managed to be the third. And we are finally qualified to go to Kigali, but we felt very happy. And now we have the hope of taking the first position in the East African level nationals. Thank
Love the confidence. These guys have a debate club, Mbarara Municipal School, name it. So, you guys, you're all in debate. Would you like to share with us your things that you love to accomplish, your goals? What are you planning to add in the debate club of Mbarara Municipal School?
Well, what we are planning is we are moving forward to taking the first position as we are going to Kigali. So this is how we have started planning early, so that when we reach there, we can gain this confidence to add on, so that we can take the first position and we come back with a medal that our school won. After all, since we have taken the third position, now our school, the eyes are on us of taking the first position in the East African level. So that's our goal that we
Yes. Wow, beautiful. I think also some goals that you'd like to accomplish. Like, would you share with us those goals of your own that you would like to accomplish as you're in the debate of Mbarara School?
Yeah, my goal as an individual person, I'm wishing to be the best debater, and also how to speak in front of the people whom I've never seen. So this is the goal that I'm looking for, to be the best debater, and also to gain more confidence that I can speak before everyone. That's my goal as an individual person.
Wow. I think also our dear poetess would have some insights in.
Well, my goal was calm and settled. I was the first poet, which was very wonderful. Being prepared as the first runner-up was not through like saying what was through courage and hope, which helped me to be the first runner-up. Well, while I am going to travel to Kigali, I would like to be the same as how I did at Adler.
Wow, wow, so beautiful. And would you also like to share with us your insights, you as an individual?
Like my goals, I also want to be the best speaker. Being a best speaker doesn't stop on only stressing your voice so that you can speak. It only consists of you giving your mind, speaking your mind, being a critical thinker, being a problem solver, so that you can have the information that you need. Also, my another goal is to bring a trophy home. I don't want to come with empty hands. I want to come with joy, to come with courage and confidence home. Not only bringing presence of being a best speaker, but also to bring a foundation to lay for the new beginners who are going to join the debating club of Mbarara Municipal School. Thank you.
Wow, beautiful. I think our dear viewers, you've all heard it from our debaters. The confidence they have is so on high. Like they said, the sky is the limit, but these days it's no longer the limit. We can all go from grass to grace, and here they are qualifying for the Kigali competitions, and I think more competitions are still coming on, right? So you didn't do this all alone by yourselves. Like, could you share with us the names of your coaches and how they inspired you, how they trained you to reach where you are right now?
So, as debaters, we had two coaches. So now, those coaches, they used to train us. At first, we weren't on the line, but since they continued training us like for 1 week, we gained the confidence, also mastered what they were telling us to do. But our coaches weren't all bad. They were just doing whatever it takes in order for us to manage to qualify for Kigali. And finally, it is now on, and it is that we are qualified for Kigali. But when our coaches heard that we are qualified, they were very happy. And then they didn't feel as if they were training the children who couldn't get whatever they were saying. They felt very happy. And I wish the same to happen as they are again training us to go for Kigali. Thank you.
Wow, love for coaches, not only that. So, any benefits that you've got for yourself as a debater, and anything that you have gained, you as a person?
After joining the debate club, the confidence I gained was not the confidence I had before. Since I joined the debate club, my confidence has continued virtue that they have. Besides this confidence, that I also have our debating teachers. Our debating teachers and our coaches are people who gave us that confidence, who inspired us to be like them. They didn't show us that we were outdated, that we didn't have any right to our freedom of speech, but they encouraged us and made sure that we would become the best debaters, and that's why we are here, and that's why we are going for the East African Championship in Kigali. Thank you.
Our dear poetess, any benefits as a person?
Well, ever since I joined the debate club, it has been an honor because being in the debate club is not just fun. I came in, I joined debate this year. Well, I became fast that through my coach encouraged to come here. I actually got confidence and a right to speak because without confidence I was not easy to write here.
Wow, that was very beautiful. And besides all of that, you went for the competitions, but I think most of our viewers would like to hear how you went there, how the transport was, how Adlam school was, and everything. All the schools that were there. What interesting thing did you see? Yeah.
So, thank you. So, as we're going to that school, at first we were very scared that we couldn't make it. But as we're in the taxi, our teacher said that don't worry that you can be able to do it. But when we reached there, we found many schools there, the schools that we have never seen, the schools that we have never heard of their names. But there were 20 schools. So when we reached there, we debated 3 rounds. One of our team was qualified for semi-finals, but we didn't make it to reach at finals. But that one also didn't stop us from being qualified to Chidani. Though one of our team was qualified to semi-finals, and after all, it was our first time to be in the debate club. Then the school was very nice. The head teacher was teaching us well, and also the fellows, the school children that were there, they were very nice. Then the schools that were also there, they were treating their other fellows well as well. They were good. They had good behavior, and also as we were coming back, we were very happy, very joyful because we have been qualified to Kigali. We are going to a country that you have never seen. Just we have been hearing the name, but because of our teachers, our coaches, we have been able to make it. The courage that they have given us. Whenever we could say, they could say, stand up, you can be able to do it. So the courage that they have given us, that enabled us to be qualified to Kigali. Thank you.
Okay, I see. I know you've all been in debate, but there are some challenges that you have all faced as well as you're being in debate, because not everything will go on smoothly. Obviously, there's some bumps and rides where you have, and then you're like, oh my God, what shall I do? So, would you like to share with us some of those challenges and how you've managed to solve them, you as a debate club of Mbarara Municipal School?
Among the problems, there were problems like fear, but fear I later overcome fear and overwhelmed it through the memory verse I got from our teachers. That was Deuteronomy chapter 31. It said, "Be strong and courageous." That was the memory verse that enabled me to overcome the problem I had of fear, anxiety. That is the most problem that I had. But through interacting with my fellow debaters, through interacting with my coaches, I learned that anxiety is just a condition that comes when you introduce it into yourself. But when you learn to encourage yourself and empower yourself as a debater, you encourage yourself to overcome problems. Those are the humps I faced during my debate club, and these are the problems that I don't want the beginners of debate club in Mbarara Municipal to face like me. I want them to overwhelm those problems and they overcome them so that they be the best of the best. Thank you.
Wow. Poetess?
Well, I faced most of the challenges was fear. I was so scared speaking in public was really a problem. But through hope, courage, and when you get
Wow. So this goes out to all the debaters and all those in different clubs of where I fall. Fear can't stop you from moving on with your goals, because they overcame fear with courage and bravery, and that's how they have managed to be right here in their presence right now. So, would you like to share with me anything, like telling people, those who are beginning like in different clubs, how they can manage and how they can, as you have said it, overcome fear? How can they get that courage? Because some of them might be like, yes, I have fear, but how, you have told me to get courage, but how can I get the courage and how can I be brave? So I think many young other members who want to join different clubs would like to hear from you, our dearest champions. Tell us how.
So, me as an individual, I would like to advise the young generations that fear is not something that can stop you from attaining your goals. It's not like also in debate club, also in other clubs like because also them they present in front of people whom they don't know. But I would also like to advise them that with fear you can't be able to do anything, but you have to overcome it. Because once you overcome that fear, you can be able to do whatever that you wanted, and you can be able to achieve your goals. So this is how now we are here, because as we overcome fear. And also, debate club is good. That the young generations, I'm advising you that in schools you should join the debate club, because once you join there, you will gain the confidence of speaking before everyone. You will gain the freedom of speaking like good English. Like most of us, we didn't know how to speak English. But once we join the debate club, now we are here before you speaking the English. So this is the advice that I can give to the young people who are coming to join the debate club or other clubs. Thank you.
Yeah, so our dear poetess, would you also like to tell people how they can overcome, telling them about the positive energy and all?
Well, how to overcome fear is simple. When you join other clubs like your fellow members, so have a right to speak. When you have a right to speak, your fellow members can encourage you, like to speak more, to speak happy. When you're moving to speak, your fellow members can end up being happy, which will help you to overcome fear. Now, like fear is not just goes from I can't shy, I can't speak, I'm not able to speak. Well, I have an advice that will help you to speak. Confidence is not just like a chance to speak in front of public. It is given by God, and if you pray to Him, He will really give you the confidence that you want. Thank you.
Wow, I love that. The overcoming fear thing is so wow. Wow, so this is to all our dears who want to join different clubs to overcome fear. First, speak to fellow pupils. Like, it's something which I can say like step by step thing to reach where you want to really go. So, as you guys are still continuing on your journey of being in debate, what do you expect as yourself? Like, where do you expect to see yourself in the next years to come? Like, how do you see yourselves in future? Because right now, you're going for the East African Qualifying Championships, and that's not where you're ending. So would you share with us what you're seeing ahead of you, that vision you're seeing ahead of you?
The vision that I have is to continue being a debater. In my secondary, in my university, I just don't want to stop here because I'm not being forced, but I am doing what my heart wants me to do. I am doing what my mind tells me to do. I am doing what I want for myself because I know that I can get that prosperity as long as I am not forced into doing something that I don't want to do. So right now in primary, after winning, because I know that my goal to accomplish by being the best speaker, by bringing a trophy home, after that, in my secondary, I don't want to quit this virtue of debating. But I want to continue debating in my secondary, and not alone my secondary, but also my university, to continue with my virtue of debating. Thank you.
Wow, Tito, what's your vision? What you expect in the next following years?
Well, thank you. What I'm expecting is just to be the best debater. As she has said, likewise to me, I really don't want to quit this club. Even in my secondary, this is what I'm also wishing to join the debate club, also the university, but also there are some benefits which I will get once I'm in this debate club, because now we are learning the freedom of speaking, confidence. Now this, I think it will really benefit me in my future, because when I grow up, I might join other careers, but I will be able to speak before everyone. I will be able to gain the confidence, speak before everyone. So this is why I really don't want to quit this club until I reach my secondary, my university. Thank you.
Yeah. Poetess, vision.
Well, my vision, I want to be in the best club in my next years, because I've been inspired in primary. If I can travel to Rwanda, what about traveling to other countries in Africa? Wouldn't that be good? Could be, because I'll be sponsored by some organizations who would like to see my courage and my confidence. That's what I see in my next coming year.
Wow, the confidence in these guys is so high. I can feel it all over them. Like more trophies to bring home, more medals to win and hang in their houses. I can all see it, and that's very wow. So, what are your insights? Like, all of you have been debaters, but I do believe before you came to the debating club, you had someone who inspired you to come into the debate club. Someone that inspired you, and you said, you know what? I want to be like this person because they have got this, and I would also like to get it. So, what's your inspiration, and who is your source of inspiration?
Well, thank you for your question. Well, last year we had the debate team club, which was also the best of all, that won the East African Championship in Arusha, Tanzania. That team is the one that inspired me, because the members that were there, I could come and sit before them whenever they were training. I could see, I say, oh, everything is very hard. But I had a friend of mine who was called Handa Wanda. She was a news anchor. Though she wasn't a debater, but she was a news anchor. So she could tell me that don't discourage yourself. You can be able to do it. Because now you're not trained. That's why you're saying that everything is hard. But if you join and you will be trained, then you can be able to do it. So they were there last year, and they are the one that won the East African Championship in Arusha, Tanzania. And they are the one that even made me that be motivated to come in this debate club for this year. So I think that's the one I had for you. Thank you.
Wow, great inspiration, Hannah Wanda. So, Danila, would you like to share with us your inspiration?
I had many people who inspired me. There was my fellow debater who is called Kansime Hawa. She also inspired me to be where I am right now. And also the team that left, there was Verona. Verona was a good news anchor. Her confidence, her style, her body expressions were so nice that I also wanted to follow such. So she guided me, and she took each step, care and fair, trying to make sure that I reach where she was. And I know where she is right now. She is continuing with her goal. I know she has many goals to accomplish, and I thank her and Hawa for that inspiration that they gave me very much.
Great inspiration. So, Esther, who inspired you into poetry and then into joining the debate club, share with us.
Well, I was inspired by a poet called Mark. Mark was a simple boy, but his motivations really took up to the level. Even though I never met him, well, I copied from his motivations and confidence. Well, he inspired me to be the best poet, which I am right now, because being the best poet is not all about like fear, confidence, like fame, to be in poets, like to get a lot of fame. It's all about what inspires you and what really brought you here. Because I learned from him, because like what I learned from him motivated me to be the best poet.
Wow, big inspirations. As they always say, inspire before you expire. And what I've liked from these guys is that most of the inspirations come from news anchors who are here last year, and I belong to that category. So I also feel wow for their great inspirations, and I hope I'm also inspiring others too, as they are already inspiring others.
Yes.
So, would you share with us, all of you, you're in debate, and I believe that you all have dreams. So, like, what are you dreaming of right now? As in your journey, you're going through this journey of debate, but the journey is still continuing. What are you dreaming of to do exactly?
I dream like if this is a medal, yeah, it is a medal, but this is not enough. This is enough, but I also want something better to hang, something to show, to show my confidence. It's not like I'm showing off, but it's like I'm inspiring these young generations that fear, that are anxious to join the debate club. I want to show them that when you go in debate, there are long-term benefits that you will face. Long-term benefits like speaking. You will never fear to speak anywhere. Anywhere you go, when you're called to speak, you'll be inspired. You will know that I have words to speak. I have the obligation. Since I am in the debate club, I know that I am supposed to speak. I know that I'm supposed to do this because I am in the debate club, and this is what a debater should do. So my dream is to inspire many people to join the debate club, many people to overcome their fear, to overcome their anxiety, many people to face their challenges as they continue with life, many people who dump their dreams, many people to continue following their dreams and they reach the sky. As you've told us, the sky is not the only limit nowadays. There is a limit. There is a limit, the space world. This is where you can stop. So I encourage them not to stop only here on Earth, but to continue, and they fly rockets far away. Thank you.
Wow. So, dreams, Josephine.
Well, thank you. So I'm so proud to be in this debate club. And also what I'm seeing forward is being the best debater. Not all because I will stop here, but also at my university where I will debate, I think there are so many benefits that a person gets in debating. First of all, you become famous. Second of all, you gain the confidence of speaking before everyone. Third of all, you gain the freedom of speaking. You utter out words the way everyone can be attracted. And then also, I think this will benefit me a lot in future. Not only here in primary, secondary, or what, but it will also benefit me when I grow up. So I advise the young people to join the debate club because there are long-term benefits that they will gain once they join the debate club. So that's what I all had for you. Thank you.
Wow, dreams of earning more benefits. Like, wow, she's expecting a very big harvest. So, Esther, share with us your dream.
Well, my dream, I want to move forward with debate because I have learned a lot from it. I've not just stopped here in primary, I want to move on in secondary, university. I want to learn from it and harvest more of the benefits got from debate. Because if I'm now a debater, I think I will continue with my dream, which is to become one of the best poets in East Africa.
Wow, best poet in East Africa or even beyond. So it's something I can say, like, small people but big dreams. Like, we are still on right now, people are still dreaming of more, and this is like how debating has shaped people and pupils of Mbarara Municipal School. So, do you have any advice to the young people out there that are watching you?
Yeah, I have. So the advice that I can give to the young people is to join the debate club, because as I've already said, that there are long-term benefits that you gain from debate club. Also, you gain the confidence, because most of the young people, they are very shy. I as well, I was shy, but when I joined the debate club, I became confident enough to speak before everyone. So this is the advice that I can give to young people. Secondly, I also advise some of the parents who stop their children to join the debate, to join clubs in schools. I don't think that's right. Because when you allow your children to join some clubs in schools, they gain something, and those things that they gain will help them in schools. And then also, finally, I thank my school, Mbarara Municipal School. There are very few schools who take the children abroad using their money. So, and this has been her habit in Mbarara Municipal School. It has been like, it is just like culture, in short. Yeah, taking us abroad to go and debate in other countries. So I thank the Mbarara Municipal School, the administration, and everyone for supporting the debate club, plus any other clubs that are in this school. So that's all I had for you. Thank you.
Well, with Mbarara Municipal's culture of taking people abroad to debate, that's very wow. So as we are still advising more of the young people, let's cut off for a short break and we'll be back soon.
Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy bread. Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy bread. 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 Mbarara Municipal School. Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy bread. 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 Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy bread.
So welcome back, dear viewers, from that very short break, and where we had stopped about how you're advising, last words and advice to the young people, and what are you telling them to? Daniela?
I'm not only going to stop on the young people, but also the elders that they have. Nowadays, elders tend to restrict opportunities for their young children. Their young children to join different clubs, the wildlife club, MDD club, and the debate club. But what they don't know is that instead of improving their performance, they tend to give a reason that they are improving their performance. But I say that it is wrong for them to assert that they are improving their performance, but
Yeah.
in real sense, they are restricting the opportunities. They are minimizing the opportunities for their children to witness, to make friends. Like me, when I went to Adram, where we had the competitions, I made friends. I made friends, Esther. I made friends who was called Darlene. This is all because my parents, my elders, did not restrict that opportunity that I got. But if they had restricted, I wouldn't get that chance of forming new friends, of witnessing new skills, the debating, and the meals that were there, they were perfect. So I say that these parents, it is wrong for them to restrict the opportunities for their children. Thank you.
Wow, parents restriction. I think they should reduce on that. So Josephine, what's your advice to the young people out there and how they can get courage?
Well, thank you. My advice is just very small. The young people who are very scared to join the different clubs, I advise you that if you join these clubs at schools like MDD Debate Club, there are so many long-term benefits that you'll get from them. And also, as she has said that some of the elders restrict their children to join different clubs at school, they should also try to speak to their parents. They explain to them very well, because these parents are restricting their children to join different clubs at school in order to improve their performance. But in real sense, they are not improving the child's performance. Instead, they are restricting the child's opportunities, because there are very many opportunities that a child gets, like us. This is an opportunity that I've got to go to Kigali, the country that I've never seen. Reason it's because my parents didn't restrict my opportunity of going to Adram for competitions. So now, this is a very big opportunity that I'm going to Kigali, and this is the advice I give to young people to join different clubs at school, and also to elders who stop their children to join different clubs at school. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful. Our dearest poetess, would you advise us?
I would advise parents not to restrict children from moving a step forward. Because when parents allow children to go to clubs, I think this is the first step where children get their confidence. Because if you restrict children, it's like you're letting down their confidence and you're refusing them to join other clubs, which will really affect their mental health. So it would be better if parents would allow children to join in clubs, debates, wildlife, and MDD. That's all I had for you.
Wow, and I think all parents have got that, to let their children join the clubs that they want, to gain that confidence inside them, to gain all that they have inside them. Well, as we are still here, we are not alone, and I would like to read some of the comments right here from our parents that are commenting about us. So this comes from Kaitesi Caroline, and she says, "Well done, pupils." And there is Loving Nyangoma. Nice to see you. Yeah, thank you. We have Sabala La Media. So like, yes, thank you. Natasha Kampura, blessings follow you, our girls. Tugumisi Rize, Catherine, blessings, our children. Thank you very much. Marian at Hurire, 100 out of 100. Wow. Phoenix Musinguzi is all like, yeah, we've have it, 10 out of 10. Marian at Hurire, He says we're all better now. Amanya success. Tumwebaze. He's all like, wow, it's clear right now. Perithat Kwatse Muhumuza says, wow, I love what I'm watching. Beautiful. Maxona Kampa is like, thank you, the IT officer, Mbarara Municipal School, for this innovation. Blessings to you. Marion Atwire again. Great girls. Is debate for girls only? And this is like, this is Amanya success. Tumwebaze is like, thank you, Rena, and our guests for a nice show. You've inspired whoever would wish to join the debate club to improve their speaking skills. Wow. And this is Tugume Mefred. He's all like, this is nice for the debating club. Wow. Thank you all our parents that have supported us, that have been watching us, because these are all great comments I'm seeing here. Phoenix Musinguzi, 100 only. Wow, this is very nice. So, any final words as we conclude up our show? Any final words to our dear parents and viewers as we are concluding? To Daniela.
The debate club of Mbarara Municipal School does not restrict and does not mainly operate on gender, but the boys are also coming. The boys, you will welcome them. But now our first show is here, where you have the debating girls that we have in Mbarara Municipal School. Thank you.
Wow. Esther, final words to parents?
Well, the Mbarara Municipal Debate Club is not only for girls, it's also for boys, but I think boys are not interested in debate. Well, what I encourage parents to do is to encourage their boys to join debate and to move forward.
Wow. Josephine, final advice?
Actually, I say that the debate club on Mbarara Municipal School is not only for girls but also boys. Well, we also have a boy who got us a trophy, and he's a public speaker as well as a keynote speaker. It's not around because he's a day scholar, but we also have that boy got for us a trophy. And also, I thank you parents who have already seen us. I also thank you that now you will be able to allow your children to join the debate clubs or any other clubs, that because your children will gain confidence, as we have said it already. So thank you for watching. See you next time.
Wow, thank you very much. And this was Mbarara Municipal School Inside. This was our debate club. Amanya Danila, Angong Josephine Tito, and Atwire Esther. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you.
Okay. Okay. Our team, the debate club, as we still have, the debate club hasn't yet ended. From only 3 people, we still have a very big group coming in. And remember, this show, Mbarara Municipal School Inside Life, Debate Life in Mbarara Municipal School, runs every Saturday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Please, all parents, keep time and stay tuned for the next episode.
Mbarara Municipal School. Sweat for thy bread.